everybody, this is your Thursday dose of UX writing, and I'm Alessia. I'm the content lead at UXL, and welcome. So today's topic is forms. Well, yes, I know forms are not glamorous and nobody wakes up willing to fill them out, but they are inevitable, they are everywhere, so we have to deal with them as designers and make users' journey easier. So the thing is, according to the research conducted by Insightful, around 67% of users abandon the forms if they meet any complications, and only 20% of them come back. So can you imagine this disaster that some single field or some missing information may cost you the loss of a user or a bunch of them? So today I want to take a look at how Airwallex, a finance business platform, handles the form or account activation pretty well. So let's take a look. First of all, I would like to say that the goal is to be proactive, is to prevent users from making mistakes. And that's what they do at the very beginning. They are clarifying what this form is about, and they also warn users that the type of businesses they do not support. So you should be aware of that. When they are asking you to select the type of entity, they acknowledge that not everybody is walking in with the knowledge what's the difference between these types of entities, and offering you the link where you can verify this information. Moving forward, acting quite proactively, preventing you from making mistakes, and saying that if your business is an LLC, please choose company instead. Moving forward, let's take a look here at the name of this label, principal place of business address, and they're offering the info icon. Well, usually you would meet something like address line 1. And this is always kind of a point of confusion for users, because it's not very clear like what address you're asking me to provide, like the owner's address, the legal, the physical entity. And here it's pretty much clear, plus they clarify here exactly what they need. And the same they do with this field, which is called business commencement date. Well, yes, this is the legal term. It's not the everyday language, and I assume that the majority of users would prefer seeing something like start date or the date business was started, something like that. But the thing is, they're actually also preventing here you from making the mistake, because this is the term that you are likely meet in some governmental records, some legal documents. So you can scan it, find this term, and add the accurate date, and you would not need to interpret it. And save and next, nice. And we are moving to the final step, which is kind of a high stake moment, and they are saying about this with this badge, saying that you cannot, after this step, after the confirmation, you would not be able to change the information. So this is like one more way of telling users to look through the information they are providing, making sure that everything is correct, everything is clear. To summarize, our designers, UX writers, whoever is performing this role, is to make sure that we provide enough information for users to overcome their anxiety, overcome their fear that they might make a mistake. And here the copy is not for decoration. Actually, it's nowhere. If it's for decoration, it's always for some reasons. And I'm begging you guys, do your user research and make sure with some simple prototypes you can see where your users are stumbling on like you can ask them what information they're missing at some point, like why they pause here, why they are feeling like they are unsure whether they provided their correct information, and how they can move forward. So this is it, guys, for today. Thank you for your time. I see you next week. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your colleagues, and subscribe. See you next time. Bye bye.